I'm not familiar with that one. I know this one, Motion. It's Minecraft. Cinemax. It's pretty. Arcane. I don't know. Turbo. Or Turn Tech. Oh, maybe that's the Redfall people. Alright, let's see it. Kicking off 2023, direct from the devs. 5 big games, okay. Developer direct. Redacted. Is the game called Redacted, or what's going on with that? Check out Minecraft.
Hello, I'm Dennis Reese, executive producer of Minecraft Legends. And today, we'd like to give you an insider's look at how we're building the PvP multiplayer experience for the game. Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling, and you can form alliances with new and familiar Minecraft mobs to stop the invading piglins.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign
this game kind of
as an
seems
online
like
co-op experience together with your friends. And it will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where two teams with up to 4 players each works to destroy the opponent's team space.
I like the
game will
Minecraft
support
dungeons though.
cross-platform play
That was fun.
and online matchmaking.
In order to create the best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game.
There are some really cool features that make PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team. This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is really important, and you can sort of really tell the teams that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning
Like,
of the game.
I can work on a team, but I rarely get put on a team online where they want to work together.
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session is different than the last.
That it's different every time you play, depending on how the map is generated, where the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets are, you know, where the towers are.
In Minecraft Legends, the piglins are an ever-present threat, and this includes PvP.
The piglins are on their own side. They're trying to kill both of you at the same time.
So the opposing team is not the only thing you need to worry about.
Beware of the piglins.
In PvP, there's something for everyone. For players who
I started
action,
with
they
you,
can go attack the
absolutely.
piglins or lay siege
My
to the
teams
enemy
usually
base.
act like
For players
monkeys.
who enjoy exploration,
I
they can
mean,
search the world to find resources for
I
their
won't say
team,
all the time,
hidden
but
treasure
I've
chests,
definitely
or
had
scout the enemy
some
base.
tomfoolery happen.
Gathering resources
It depends
to help
on the
your team
game.
out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger.
Look at that
it's
big
my
old
favorite
fat
monster ride because it's really
tiger.
fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base, because soon enough your enemy will attack, and you need to be ready.
So the first thing I do when we start is everyone runs off. I open the map, see where the enemy base is. First thing I build is what we call an upgrade
A
tower,
wall.
where it allows you to build upgrades. So I place that at the back, away from the enemy. So I really pride myself in making, you know,
It looks kinda
impenetrable
cool, though.
bases.
I'll have to try it out.
Since the goal
if
of
it's
PvP is to
compatible with
destroy
Xbox
the
One.
opposing team's base, defending your own base is really important. You have to start with a lot of walls, a lot of towers, and some gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a bit. I like to add different layers of walls, so my opponents have to find their way through to my base, almost like a maze.
And then once those walls are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base. Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and
Want
start
to keep
sending
the
them in.
piglins out.
Then I can smash down the walls, take out
And
the
the
mobs, and
piglins are
claim
gonna
victory.
pay for it.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
the opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
And you're like, I can't do my attack now. I've got to like build an anti-siege tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launches. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics.
There's so much.
And sometimes you like have no idea what they're doing. And then you certainly find out very quickly.
Resources, or do I know? A while back, we had somebody on our dev team use a strategy where they built a bunch of what are called plank golems, which are archers. So they're very weak, but they do a high amount of damage. And he had 40 of them, and he just ran through our base, ran around our tower, and took out our entire tower with such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
Yep, somebody was definitely going to try that, so it's good that they're testing for balance there. The glass cannon strat. Yeah, this looks like it might be intensive on the system. Oh, they're cute. Coming April 18th, 2023. I could have sworn this was out already, but good, I'm not behind. I'll take it. And they even made the creepers little tiny. Pre-order or play with Game Pass. I'll take. Oh, Xbox One. There we go. Xbox One, or Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Hopefully, I don't have to suffer cross-plat, because that would suck. Is that just an activity? I have no idea. 2023. Yep, Series X and S and PC. Yeah, based on what he was describing, I'm like, there's no way it's gonna come to the one. No way. But yeah, I might have to pick up a Series X this year. Seems like everybody's trying to transition. Now, I haven't seen this, but I think I've seen a leaked image.
That's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard. Check this out. Music player in my chest.
What the heck?
It's powering up my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beat.
It's a rhythm game?
This is awesome.
What the frick? This looks crazy.
That's the defect.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
So it's like a rhythm action.
We'll take down this company. One boss at a time. Just so you know, they're insane.
I like all the character designs and stuff. It's pretty fun. I do wish that, and it might just be because I'm watching and not interacting, the Evil Within creators? Interesting. I just watched the Evil Within 2 recently, actually. It's a good game. Hi-Fi Rush.
Rockstar.
Yeah, I've read this recently.
Future Rockstar.
You. Cool, cool.
I'm Shinji Mikami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Tell us more.
Chill out. It'll be fine. Our core.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたら、もう全然違うゲームになったと思う。だけどこういうゲームがね、生まれて本当に良かったね。
So everyone thinks of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
It did leak. It did leak, but not the, you know, it's still a surprise. We didn't see all of this.
新しいものができて、未だにワクワクしてるよ。
お、でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
Yeah. Please do.
Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a twist.
Oh, there you go, rhythm action.
Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music.
Cool.
The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities.
I like that.
You are in total control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video.
So it's kind of like No Straight Roads, except for like the music influences that it has, like that's a part of the gameplay too.
A wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment.
No Straight Roads is a great
the
game.
rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the
Y'all
game
need some
soundtrack.
music action games in your life.
As you can see, the beat moves the world around you and is the key to combat.
Cool.
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
Okay. Do you get to fight with different instruments?
Anyone see the guy that did this?
How about we see it all in action?
Bring it on.
You're never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you want. It's not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat. Your progress isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm.
Nice, okay, cool.
When we say everything moves to the beat, we mean it. Enemy attacks, cutscenes, dangerous obstacles, you name it. It all syncs to the music, creating an ongoing jam session of a game.
Looks fun, yeah, looks pretty sick.
To help out is 808, your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm.
Just
But
in
we
case
also
you
have
need it.
visual guides to help you even more. We want you to be able to enjoy Hi-Fi Rush, whether you're rhythm
That's
pro
nice
or
of
not.
them.
I look so cool doing
In
this.
case you're rhythmically challenged.
Chai also gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies who expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
That's not bad.
The extra help is handy, because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all
It's
over
almost like
Vandellay's
playing a
corporate
show off like
headquarters,
Cartoon Network
where
or something.
everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have
But
a
like
singular goal in mind,
2000s Cartoon Network, like maybe 2010
taking down
Cartoon
the
Network.
bosses of Vandelay Technologies. Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre. And then we have a showdown.
So let's get ready to crumble.
Boss battles are climactic set pieces, varying from straight-up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences.
Nice.
Custom choreographed
Nice
to
nails,
licensed
Black
music
Keys
from
Prodigy.
amazing artists.
Interesting. I will say the one thing
Hi-Fi
that I
Rush is
liked
like nothing we've made at Tango
about
before.
No Straight
We
Roads
think
that
it's
this
like
game
nothing
doesn't
we've ever
necessarily
played
do, which
before
isn't
either.
necessarily a bad thing. I like
It's
that
a
No Straight
high-energy,
Roads would
feel-good
play with
rhythm
different
action
genres and
experience
add rock
that's
into
amazingly
it.
satisfying
This
to
one is
play.
just like, seems like a straight up rock. Which is not bad. But I did like that variety a little bit. But different rock bands definitely do have different styles. So.
Rockstar move, Chai.
もしね、ハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら、俺もう死んじゃうかも。まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、例えば猫とか撫でるたりする。
Yes! Best game of the year. If it comes out this year.
いや、でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだから、ジョンからどうぞ。
So, not only were we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight. Not a demo, the full game. Seriously.
What? They are pulling a Nintendo.
A few hours after the show, and yes, it'll be on Game Pass as well.
On Xbox One?
Playing it.
Yeah, good. Super psyched.
Xbox One? Dang. They're pulling it. Nintendo hasn't done this in like a while with a big game. So, oh, sorry.
Mind if I join?
Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does,
What?
sir. How about...
You can play the full game.
This is entertaining.
I wonder how long the game is.
With the trash.
It's kind of incredible it didn't leak more than it did. Like, I saw like a screenshot that wasn't very clear, so it's incredible it didn't leak even more. No! Xbox Series X and PC. Dang, I guess I gotta get it on PC. Tears. Alright, Redfall. I do like the developer direct so far though. It's very straight to the point, you know, this is the game. This gameplay, this is what we're trying to do.
Nobody ever believes
No
things can get
awkward interviews, even though those aren't completely bad all the time, but
it's too late. But there are people who can fight back. Stick together! Eyes up!
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players.
Ooh,
Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's
average
haunted
Massachusetts small town. You know, I've never been to Massachusetts, but I'll take your word for
games where the
it.
world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling.
Nice.
Explore the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest, to the decimated seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases. This is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do. The old lighthouse in the bay. It's been used for over a century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Go on, Bert.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
Oh no. Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it. Loose lips sink ships. Ooh, the reflections. How'd they read that so fast? The blood is a part of me, and I am the blood, I think. That could be misinterpreted. That could have a horrible misinterpretation if they're not careful. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Man. He ate some bullets.
Bug it out.
Ooh. Huh. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Of course it would. Ooh. That is a big boy.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways. Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
That seems like not the place you want to stand if you're trying not to get caught.
We got him.
Wow, this is literally flashing lights. Effective. I like this. I like that there's like multiple ways to approach it. You know, you could go stealthy, you could go loud, could take a different path. Opens it up to some replayability. The blood. What is this with the painting up with the blood all the time? Did that blow up? Oh. Oh, it does. Okay. So they just like suicide attack and that's it?
Everyone's safe. Let's move on. Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap. To destroy a nest, you have to take out its heart, and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Horrible way to die.
This looks pretty good. This looks like maybe a fun like party game. Well, I guess like 4-player co-op game.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
I'm glad it's separating itself from Left 4 Dead, because Left 4 Dead does not have the best rep right now. Back 4 Blood.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
I got you.
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon. Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play.
Oh, skill tree.
Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
I'm not familiar with that game, but yeah, I'm not familiar with that game. This might be fun. Oh, I see. Yeah, this looks like it'll be a lot of fun.
There are many ways to customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
I definitely I feel your pain. It's never fun.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire slaying inventions, from shotguns to sniper rifles.
Well.
And of course, there's also vampire sticks.
What?
Find these in the world
That's
to customize your weapons.
That's dope.
When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall,
I'm always looking for like
step is to face the underboss
like 4-player co-op or like 3-player co-op games. Since I have a couple friends that just want to play GTA like every single year, and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. So these kind of games perfect for like
prove yourself
the
against the
mix-up.
underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts.
And hopefully it's like something you can play for a while.
The ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
What in the world, man? Why do these things look like big stretchy noodle people?
Thank you for visiting Redfall.
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the years.
We sometimes joke that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's consistent?
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes, RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our teams dove head first into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer.
March, right?
Redfall's coming on
May
2nd.
Thank you again for joining us.
And we'll see you soon in Redfall.
Alright. What platforms was this again? Give me the platforms. Oh, this is definitely going on my list. I need to update my game calendar thing. Redfall. May 2nd. It is coming to Game Pass, it's my Series X and Steam, Epic Game Store. Ah, no Xbox One. Sadness. So that's another one I have to play on PC, at least until I can get the console. Alright, surprise. Oh, they only got 2 minutes. There's no surprise. Yep, there's no surprise. So Starfield is supposed to be doing like their own conference thing at some point.
3, 2,
don't know when.
1.
I don't have high expectations for that, to be honest with you, but I will check it out.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever.
This is really good. I like the format shift. I think that if they had more frequent updates like this instead of like the big conference on the stage with all like the interviews and like a little bit of the awkwardness, which isn't bad, but less of those, more of these, that's a good combo.
Thanks, and see you in Tamriel.
Let's do this.
Cool. Cool. Well, the Hi-Fi Rush and Redfall are definitely the most interesting games out of the list for me. I'll probably try and download Hi-Fi Rush at some point today. They didn't say an exact time, so I'll just check later in the evening. And maybe do like a little preview or something. Definitely not gonna watch this though. I have no interest in this at all. But yeah, this is a cool conference. I'm still waiting for PlayStation and especially Nintendo to tell me more about Tears of the Kingdom. But waiting for those two companies to tell us like what we can look forward to for the rest of the year as far as gaming is concerned, whether it be stuff that they've already announced or hopefully some new titles. We probably won't get that until maybe late February, early March. But it's been cool. I like the updates we've seen so far.
Welcome to Quincy's Tavern. My name is Quincy, and I have the privilege and honor of providing tonight.
But yeah, we'll be back on Friday with some more Final Fantasy, and some reaction stuff, videos. I did see that Ludwig, he joined Moist Esports. I just happened to see that on Twitter, so that's big. That's new. Didn't know that. Good for him. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, until then, I hope everybody has a nice eating warrior night. Whatever's a joy. I will see y'all there. Bye.